just gonna fire up. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Okay, remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Alright. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we're gonna get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's pretty specific to be looking forward to. I don't know. We're gonna see in this episode, honey. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Oh, hey, Dragon, how you doing, dude? Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out. Sorry. No, it's okay, hun. Oh, comic games. Yeah, you can play it on PlayStation comic games. Let's see. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Sayori, are you jealous and okay? Hold on, I'm not sure if I'm going to sit around for long. Okay, I'm trying to finish art. Oh, okay, don't worry. I can't pronounce your name. Gilius Dragon? I probably said that wrong. Anyway, I'll just say Dragon. But, thank you. Either way, I'm just happy you stopped by. It means a lot to me. Let's see. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Comic Games. I'll see you later. Alright. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. Oh, Julius! Oh, okay, that's why. Alright. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since we've been preparing for the festival, they might be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at a desk. Ariel, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Oh, hey, Rat King Bob. Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems downcast today. Oh, you think so? Monica, do you just not read people's emotions, lady? Muffin, how you doing? Alright. I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica, you probably just don't care. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging her rubber eraser up and down the desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ariel. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. I hope I have fun too. Let's see. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew something, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. Also, I care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? Yep, more Doki Doki. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Also, if the stream cuts or if anything is glitchy, I apologize, because it's raining currently and the weather is not good, so if the stream cuts or any of that, it's the rain. Let's see. Seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. With the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ariel. Oh, hey, Captain Rex! Oh no, the FBI! Oh no, they know about it! Oh! I knew I shouldn't have clicked that link! I gotta delete my search history! I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. They saw my memes, didn't they? My memes were too spicy. Let's see. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Oh no, Sayori has a crush on me. I'm gonna hurt her feelings during this, aren't I? She's been much happier since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Why this pose, Monica? You're so funny, Ariel. I'm not kidding. Oh, hi, James. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as being so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Well, Robin Williams did say, the people who seem most cheerful and upbeat are usually the most sad and miserable. And most depressed. And I can relate to that, honestly. I said too much. Oh, I'm doing okay. Just a long day at work. Oh, you weren't asking me, James. Sorry, this is embarrassing. Okay, I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. You should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for, about it for now. I can't speak and read today. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her. Warzone? I haven't played Warzone yet. It's on the to-do list. Oh yeah, that embarrassment. I feel that. consider it, James. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been trying to finish other games, but I also wanted to start this one. Let's see. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and simply sit down to myself. Yeah, I'm aware, Dylan. I know. Sayori told me not to worry too much about her. And to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. I don't know, I'd have to check. Let's see. What are you talking about, Captain Rex? I played recently, like a few nights ago. It hasn't been 2 months. I played recently. I don't know if you were there for that stream, Captain Rex, but look back on the history of videos. There should be one FNAF video. It was only 30 minutes long, though. Let's see, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? Let's see. That I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. She looks away and quickly has a flustered look on her face. Blah, can't speak. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. Okay, let me try changing the lighting, because that's part of the problem. Hold on. Okay, if I turn off the light... Okay, that's a little bit better. That's actually a lot better. Yeah, I realize she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. I usually stream around midnight, Julius Dragon. Yeah, 4 days ago, Captain Rex. I don't play it often. I'm gonna be off the July 18th to the 24th from work, so I can stream a little more. I'll consider it, Captain Rex. The problem is I haven't been playing FNAF 2 and FNAF games because they can be a little stressful. Yeah, I stream at night mostly. I stream like till midnight to 4 a.m. depending on how long I plan to stream. Yesterday I ran the stream a little long and streamed about till 3 or 4 in the morning. Let's see, I'd never really seen Yuri. Alright, let's get back to the dialogue, shall we? So, I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. Hold on. Oh, it's okay if you can't make it to streams, Captain Rex. Yeah, I'm mostly a night owl as well. I apologize, Em. Let's see. Relax, you didn't even do anything, but I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. She's very well good at analyzing that. Not that I was staring or anything. Sure you weren't, Yuri. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. Okay. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. it's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a little uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So, I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Hold on. Wait, Oh, Julius Dragon? Yeah, I'm good with horror. I can handle this. Oh? That's quite romantic. Yuri, it's not like that. So sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Okay, let's see. Perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading too much. Reading into it a little too much. Ariel, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep within plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think there might be something behind that after all? I apologize for how long the conversations are. I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. She is right, though. Ah, 2 baby bunnies were born this month? That's cool! Awesome! Aw, bunnies are so cute. Let's see. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. I also feel some concern for her. Okay, but in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. Hey man, I want the full experience. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deep into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she's searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware of in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, I hope you're not internally jealous. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Alright, hold on. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off the whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone! Monica, leave me alone. After some time passes, Monica calls us out of the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica. She smiles at me. I wonder what she is talking about with Sayori. Alright. You know what? I'm concerned about Sayori, so I'm gonna do this out of order for the first time. Yeah, I'm gonna check on Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can really tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about it, I think. what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh, no, she's onto it. I don't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not what I really meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. This makes me really happy. Oh no. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ariel. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Okay. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go and play, with everyone else now. Okay, if you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Really? She just left? Oh no, I'm gonna talk to Monica. Hi, Ariel. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform to the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it more thought. Okay, no pressure. Lots of pressure. Hold on. Oh, bye, Captain Rex. Let's see. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem, holding it in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Ariel. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Let's see. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I have heard her say more words the past couple of days than she's talked in a whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. Oh, God. You're certainly putting a lot of effort. You must really like her. It's awfully suspicious, you know, spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy poem with her, or that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Okay. Hold on. Oh, my skin is so dry. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. My skin is so dry. Okay. Sorry, I have an itchy spot and I have to scratch now. Oof. Okay, let's see. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, that novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really bad for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean that. What? Take a cold shower? Why? Let's see. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, now, alright? Alright. Let's see. The lady who knows everything. The old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. Let's see. But when all else has failed me, the legend remains. Let's see. The last dimming star glittering in the twilight, until one day, my mind, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall, even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. Okay, let's see. Dang, this is a long poem. Hold on, okay. Alright. Let's see. But a hand catches me between a thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look her in the eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady knows everything, and what I am thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we all seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist, and with a breath she blows me back afloat. And I pick up on a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers is the sort of things that gives life meaning. I mean, there are philosophers that said, There was a philosopher that believed the meaning of life was just searching for your own meaning. There's also the belief that philosophy, or just understanding the world around you, like asking more questions and getting answers, and knowledge is the main key. The meaning of life is a commonly debated topic. Not anything too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's paradoxical. I can't speak. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, that's the one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have to write about it. Anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. Let's see, I think you know that better than anyone else. You mean one-dimensional. Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into, but if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's more encouraging that way, and it will make others want to continue improving. It's almost like having your little literature club. Don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. No, I don't want to go to your TED Talk, Monica. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Yuri. Ariel, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never came to me naturally. And I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. What about TikTok? I have a TikTok, Dylan. Okay, let's see. It's in the description of my channel. You really are the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad. I got a chance to share my writing. I never thought I would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something, and you have never shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Okay, let's see. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Ariel, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway, but books are full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just would make really good friends with. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So, when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? Let's see. And those friends don't laugh at me. Aw, Yuri. They don't tease me about spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Why would anyone body shame you? Your hair's gorgeous and you have a nice figure. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? It's not a know-it-all. I'm not a know-it-all, Ariel. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. Aw, Yuri. I don't know how to talk to other people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. Oh, that's horrible. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, it's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Ariel. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time you've always treated me like anyone else. It's so rare to feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. Normal Yuri. Okay. But that's why I talk to you. Or, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I hope to treat you... Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I could make friends. Let's see. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. You really are friends. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah. I do. Let me get it for you. Okay. Ghost Under a Light Part 2. The tendrils of the hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, baking. I'm just gonna kinda skip over this. Let's see. Grasp the umbrella, the flame flickers. Okay. This is a long poem. Then time stops, only 10. Yeah, I think I won't continue reading. Finishing the poem, I hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? What? No. No, of course. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know. if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. I don't know. Let's see. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Once again, try my hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you did a good job. Okay, let's see. Yuri finally turns towards me. Well, let's see. I guess we should move on to before Monica says something. I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Alright, I'm gonna grab my drink. One sec. Alright, Natsuki, what up? Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next! Okay. Somebody's an angry little shortcake today. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a sec. Is it me? Or did you just say something strange now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Let's see. You deviated from your usual catchphrase addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Let's see. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing for something terrible about to happen. Uh-oh, foreshadowing. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing that's different is Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori's always lightened up the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off while she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She said she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Alright. Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Shut up, Natsuki. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so are you a sociopath, Monica? Don't ignore me. What did she say? Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Okay, let's see. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them. And different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Yuri will be helping with me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Why doesn't she just make tea for the festival? I'm useless. Aw, don't say that, Yuri. Monica, no. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Natsuki, wipe the look off your face. Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. Let's see. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? You should make some banners and decorations to help with set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Let's see. Yuri's expression suddenly changes, stare at the desk, and focus on nodding to herself. My mind is already racing. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ariel. The one person that is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way if you gave one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate. I would be really appreciative. One sec. I can't speak lately. I can read, but I can't speak. I used to be able to read out loud no problem in English class, but Lord, I'm bad at doing this. Okay. I would be really appreciative, that word, of that. That's Monica's. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? I'm gonna respond to a suggestion like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you should be sitting on your butt, shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ariel may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited with assisting the decorations. Hold on! I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Ariel to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ariel to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't even gotten a chance to spend the day with me yet, you know. Okay, Monica, go away. No, I don't like you. So, I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I am surprised as well. Sorry. I wasn't just saying, though. Let's see. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Ariel, you're okay with this? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Okay, so... But of course, I'm going to help with... Yuri! Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki? I can tell you're already about to say something mean. Yeah, I don't like that pose. Oh, hey, Bakewell Tart, what up? Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat much. No, I was just saying. Ugh. So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Ariel? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm good. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour. Yeah, she's a sour little strawberry. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Ariel? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how well it'll turn out. That's enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Somebody's pouty. Natsuki! What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I didn't really know why Ariel picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. Let's see. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said anything bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are taken aback by Yuri's words. Yawned. Okay. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out on her own comfort zone. Let's see. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. Let's see. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. And I'm gonna say this. Let's see. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's go there. Then, alright, everyone packs their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki to the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I just realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yeah. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? Not at all. Let's see. I just thought I'd be the one going to your house since I was the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer to go to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for any reason. It's not like it should matter either way. So I'll just make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Ariel. I think you'll make a very productive team. Let's see. Even if you just chose me because you felt bad or something. Oh no! Wait! I didn't actually think that. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're also forgetting the one reason, with the most common sense. I chose you to help you because I know that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. Oh, hi, Taka Brownie. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a while. I believe you. As if it takes her a tremendous amount of effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. That's good, you're doing fine, Taka Brownie. Let's see, and I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way to the door, and Yuri follows. Okay, I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten better at handling her at this point, there's no telling I might end up happening when we're outside school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is there any chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Until then, I won't be able to keep my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Alright, let's see what happens. It's already Sunday, and I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but that doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and I am an intimate person in general. Let's see. There's no doubt that she'll open up a bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we're just texting. We've even been texting occasionally. I can't speak. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I already learning about her more about her. Okay, Brownie, sorry. I'm sorry I'm stuttering over words today. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club the other day. Oh boy. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Should I check on her? I decided to visit Sayori's before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming in. Much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play this often. We made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor. I assume she's up in her room. It is already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I ended up in her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, thank God! She's alive. She's alive. Is she? She's alive? Hi, Ariel. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? Okay, is she good? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has changed, really, has it? Sayori's room is messy, like it's always been. I also recognize her stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you want to come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I always end up cleaning it for you. I literally just came to visit out of concern. I'm trying to be a good individual. Oh. Okay, she's okay? Let's see. I was really worried I was about to walk into something bad. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? But yeah. Wait, how do you know that? Sayori had already left by the time the meeting was over. Sayori, have you been spying on me? Monica told me. Okay. It's only natural to keep me informed about festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's some more silence between us. Sayori stares into a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Let's see. Oh boy. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Ariel. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake... What stupid mistake? You wouldn't have worried about me. Let's see. Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. Don't reject her? But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori's shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation as to why you'd be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. I'm so anxious. You really put me in a trap, Ariel. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Oh, no. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Man, how ignorant am I in this game? You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Ariel? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Aw, did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. The reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am. Aw, Sayori, no. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. Yeah, my character is very ignorant, obviously. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Sorry for that weird random thing. It just hurts me so much right now. I kind of want to cry. Sayori makes me want to cry right now. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't believe how long... I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time and I've known her? Again, it's actually important to keep an eye on your friends for this reason. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Aw, thank you, Brownie. I appreciate that. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, you can. And if you have any game suggestions, you can comment them down below. Okay, so the point is, but yeah, feel free to subscribe. I play other games, including Minecraft. I'm also going to be playing Omori, and I'm going to try to play FNAF again soon. Let's see, why Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed by a close friend, because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if it's only so much I could do. I would have tried a bit harder to make every day a little better for you. If I can get it to work on my computer, Brownie, I will, but I've been having a lot of trouble getting it to work on the computer. I have not played Ultimate Custom Night. Frisk actually is a player. I have not, Frisk. Let's see. And that's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Ariel. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Aww. I don't want to be cared about. I kinda want to cry. I'm like trying so hard not to cry. I want to cry. That's so sad. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Okay, let's see. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Ariel. There's nothing. Nothing at all. I'd prefer to do a Darman React video, Dylan, when I do face cam. Let's see. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Sayori, don't say that. Oh yeah, I've seen some of his videos. Darman's got some decent videos. Some of them aren't that good, but I do like the messages some of them have. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. No, Sayori, don't cry. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I could never understand. And now that you came here, and I made you hurt too, I'm just weak and selfish. No, Sayori. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Sayori. Aw, thank you guys for the 10 likes. I'm hoping we get 12 likes on this video. Can we get to 12 likes, guys? Okay, I know it's been an hour. I'm gonna try to stay on for at least 2 hours. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Ariel. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Ah, yeah, poggers! But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Ariel. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this. To me. Please don't do this. Ariel, Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. Yeah, I watch anime occasionally. Yeah, I know the screen's black. I'm reading dialogue, sorry. I hope the storm's not interfering. Okay. Yeah, I watch anime, Brownie. I watch a little bit of anime. It's been a while, though. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. Hakeyu. I read manga every now and again, yeah. I don't know anything. It's all scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Ariel. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. Would you like for me to spend it all day with you? That's what I want. It's what I want. I promise. I think it would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one that I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if it would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. I don't know too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Something tells me I'm not gonna see Sayori tomorrow. Oh, I swear, I hope I didn't. I say goodbye and exit her house. On the way, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's bad for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. Something tells me I'm not gonna see Sayori, am I? I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Let's see, as I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a bit panicked. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried, more on the way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should have been common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find, everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, let's see. I take Yuri to my room. This is a very plain room, I'm not gonna lie. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Oh, no. I would have been really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Aww. You're waiting for Chainsaw Man? What up? Okay, let's see. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatch Yuri's wrist, which in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. Both hands on her lap, let's see. As if she's, keeping track of them. Question, what was in the drawer she opened? So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned, on taking it that far. Of course. Let's see. It'll help our guests to a faraway place. Although, many will stop just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience. Will leave them wanting more. Aww, cute. Sorry if the thing is buffering. That's great. It's really easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense. I'm also gonna save real quick because I don't trust myself. Okay, good. Okay, intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Sorry for the buffering. Oh, Brownie? Why am I grounded? Bang. Why am I grounded? Also, Brownie, there are multiple favorite animes. I enjoyed Ouran High School Host Club. Soul Eater was good. I liked Black Butler. Death Note was honestly one of my favorites just for all the twists and turns. Fruits Basket was really sweet and endearing. It actually brought me to tears. I really liked that one. There are a couple ones. Intense, no. Insane. Okay, let's see. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Is there something... It's something that I like about you, actually. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's good. Let's see. There are a lot of other anime, but you put me on the spot, so my brain's like, let's forget every anime we've ever watched. Let's see. Is that so? That makes me feel so relieved. And kind of happy. Well, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a bit. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. She rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles. Object. Stop yawning. Alright, let's see. I did some shopping on the way here, and So I have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? This is a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? I do like me some aromatherapy. In real life. Oh, God. Higurashi. I did not watch Higurashi because I just couldn't handle the gore. I was, like, so anxious during it. Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can choose the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes out the cylinder and pushes the switch at the bottom. In that moment, a thin ray of vapor spout through the small hole in the top. Ah, I see, Brownie. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more of relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think it'll be perfect for sharing our poems? I feel like you're trying to romance me. Are you planning to, like, romance me and kill me, Yuri? Because I'm honestly cool with this. It does sound suitable. Let's see. But you seem to know a lot more about this. I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked for? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. That's what I'd like to do, is write a poem, write a different word on each paper. Let's see. We'll do about 100 of them. Oh, yeah? What will these be used for? Well, I'm gonna cut them into, cut the pieces of ribbon and hang them in the doorway around the classroom. Then, we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons and create a chain to the doorway. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing through. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I have no idea you're so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Ariel. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. I sit on the floor, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper. Let's see, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Let's see, Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern and waves etched in it. The blade itself is tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. I hadn't watched Pokemon Journeys yet. Let's see. But I've heard it's good. Let's see. Once a week? Nice. Okay, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Yeah, you're probably a serial killer, but it's okay. I'm completely good with this. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsman and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you are about sharing. Okay. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool-looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Yeah, I figured she's not afraid to use it. Would you like to hold it? Sure, let me check it out. Carefully hands me the knife, the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point with my index finger. Ow! Ariel! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Takes my hand for a closer look. She stares noticeably. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash off. Without warning, she puts her finger in my mouth and licks the wound. Oh gosh. Lady, blood can transmit diseases. What is wrong with you, Yuri? Yuri, are you possibly a homicidal vampire? Because I'm sure. What? She licked the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my feet. Oh, I feel violated. Startled, I instinctively pull my finger back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. She lowers her head, her face burning. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I have done something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but it just took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. And lick her index finger in return. Okay. No, I'm not. Ariel, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If it weren't for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil in the air, it would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Ariel. Yuri giggles shyly. Are you calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, really. It's just a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Let's see. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing at all. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress with the paper. After we finish with the paper ribbons, we lay them side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with that, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? To create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items you requested was a watercolor kit with paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, and just a little bit of water, okay? If you fill the cups too much, it'll get too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate and catch any paint that drips and bring it back to my room. I have Pokemon Go. I had to remove it from my phone at one point. Also, if you go to my channel's description, Brownie, there should be my friend code if you want to send me a friend request. I can re-download Pokemon Go and friend you. I'll send gifts from every now and again. Okay, let's see. Alright, Yuri. Yes? I come in and see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Hurriedly dismisses me, and and unwrapped the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look really nice. Let's see. I'd like to paint gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, nighttime. Oh, hey! I love Kitty's stream. Hi, what up? Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across it. Let's see. We can hang out on the wall behind the podium. On the wall behind the podium in front of the classroom. Neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Let's see. Yuri uses a brush with a few drops of different colored paint across the banner. Same color to guide the paint. What this kind of reminds me of elementary school. Let's see. Painting on the banner with the watercolors feels like an art class project we had to do back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that like that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, this is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Alright. Let's see. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't really matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to feel happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. We're simply sharing the experience with someone can make you happy. Okay, I'm sitting on something and I don't know what it is. Hold up. Darn it. Okay, I was sitting on my keys. Alrighty. I feel the same way. Let's see. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump hers. Yeah, so sorry. Reels back and quickly lifts her hands in lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. I'm just startled, that's all. I should have asked you to get one for me. It's not your fault. Your face. Let's see. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush to fetch a small towel and dampen it with hot water. I go back to my room and go down in front of her. Stop looking at me like that, Yuri. I don't like that. Let's see. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I didn't expect that. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. Then Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. Yuri, you're freaking me out a little. It feels really nice. I keep my hand against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. An intense expression that I recognize when she reads books. It's almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped in her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Is it the aroma of the jasmine giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist sent a tingling sensation through my arm. And then suddenly her face seemed much closer to mine at that moment than a moment ago. Let's see. I'm gonna try. I mean, I'm gonna try to do this for 2 hours. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Yep, an hour and 30 minutes. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements are clumsier. She's really she's unable to focus. Okay, I'm not even that far into the stream. Okay. One sec, I gotta check something. Also, sorry if it's glitchier than normal tonight. It's just the fact that it's raining where I'm at. You probably can't hear the rain in the background. Even the Wi-Fi on my phone is just not doing good. Okay, hold on. Yep. Okay, so her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to... Let's see, focus. Okay, hold on. I know, there's still no blood. It's okay if you were simping, Rat King Bob, for Yuri. I wouldn't blame you one bit. I remained silent, forced to ignore that event that just transpired. Yeah, this is probably the weirdest interaction I've had with a friend. Friend finger quotes. Okay, I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty unnatural looking. No, I refuse to simp for Sayori. Let's see. I froze for a minute and then I realized, nah, I'm on YouTube. I can say simp all I want if I were on Twitch, on the other hand. Let's see. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. How about we have a lunch date then? That's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning. That way we can do the lettering before the classroom event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's any more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself? What was I gonna say to her? A little bit? Let's see. Yeah, I did. Who are you people again? Who am I? What am I doing? Hi, Taka Brownie. Let's see. I was going to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a bit. No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see, I am too. I was a little concerned at the time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I secretly was hoping we could have extra time after finishing the work. Well, she thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Okay. But yeah, welcome back. Oh, thank you. I will check it soon, Taka Brownie. I appreciate that. Let's see. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that this can be the last time it can happen. Or will it? And Yuri packs up, I walk her to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Let me just know if there's anything you need to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble on my words, Yuri is simply bashful. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Ariel. Yuri takes a step closer and then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh, you got real close. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond? But I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Uh, ah, hi, Ariel. Sayori! Oh, just now we weren't. It's okay, Ariel. I just stopped by to say hi. Um, well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. Yes, Brownie, if you look at my shorts, if you look at my YouTube shorts, you'll actually see my pet dog in a couple of them. And if you go on my TikTok, I also have several videos of him. Let's see. I'm sorry, but we've, but we'll be, but we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine. So that's fine, right? Of course, Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow? Clearly embarrassed, Yuri rushes off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination really was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you are to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. Aw, thank you. Brownie? Let's see. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Oh no, I hurt Sayori. I feel like such a horrible person. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Ariel? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be better if I could just disappear. No, Sayori. Sayori, don't say that. Be patient, Em. It's true, Ariel. And if I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't even have to put up with me being selfish. Oh, Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? What did Monica say to you? Do I have to cut her? Cut her? I will cut Monica. YouTube, don't go after me. Oh, you have a pet bird. Oh. Let's see, Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden, and your mind is the burden your mind is making it out to be. Is there something... It's something that makes me happy. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything else. Even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Ariel. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh no, Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Ariel, I like you so much that I want to die. What? Okay, Sayori, don't be dramatic, please. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand on Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I'd always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know you need what you need most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna choose I love you because I'm so scared. I really like Monica, but after Monica's weirding me out, I'm gonna say I love you. Well, Yuri freaked me out, so I love you. Those are my true feelings, so there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. Let's see. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Ariel. Let's see. Aww. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Exotic butters. Let's see. Ariel. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her close. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Ariel. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I know, she looks like such a small child. Also nice. I look decent. Let's see. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little. What is it? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment of my life. But why? Even now? Why don't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Ariel. I promise she isn't a child! We're both the same age! No FBI! Let's see. It's okay, Sayori. It might be some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. And that's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess the festival is tomorrow, our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Right. Aw, your grandma has a kitten. That's cool, Brownie. Let's see. Even if we are really a couple, I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Ariel. Let's see. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means like that. Ah, Leela. Oh, the cat's name is Leela. Nice. Let's see. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. Sleepy. Lila. Oh, I see. Like lilac. Okay. Right. Okay. Sorry. Sleepy. Okay, so it's like lilac? Lila? Okay. Or Lila? Leela? Honestly, anime doesn't. Like, you could literally have a 3,000-year-old vampire that looks like a small child. It's actually concerning. Let's see. Alright, let's see. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. but that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I'm an idiot. I obviously don't know what's best for Sayori. I should have taken her to therapy or something. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having so much more trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Let's see. Let's see. Even though I can comfort her, I can keep wondering if something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things go back to the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me. All I'll ever do, I'll do whatever it takes to make her happy, to have a happy future with her. Aw. Okay, let's see. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I'm considering going to her house to wake her up, but I decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile, preparations for the event are nearly complete. The banner and Yuri and I painted is dry and gently rolled up to take with me. Are you sure? Let's see. Okay, she sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, let's see, I feel the same way that Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Let's see, but knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Alright. Ariel! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's so funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here now. Monika placing little booklets on each of the desks of the classroom. At least she's the one prepared to have all the poems we're performing. In the end, a random poem online I thought that Monika would like, and I submitted it. And that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think a day all day she'd this important she'd try a little harder. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Ariel. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, didn't you? Oh no. Wait, is no music playing? This is eerily silent and I already don't like it. Wait, is the volume even on? Can you guys hear any audio? Where's my remote? Hold on. Is no music playing at all? So all I can hear is the rain in my room. No, I got it on full blast. There's no music. I think something bad's about to happen. I know you can still hear me, but there's no music. Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about that quickly? That we're a couple now? I really didn't plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't really know the full story at all, do you? Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Let's see. Monika is friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is printed on its own page, giving almost a professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems. Let's see, on practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different than the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my... She... Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh no! No, 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 no. Ah! What is this? Reading a poem? I get a pit in my stomach. Ariel, what's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything Sayori's written. But more than that, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so, well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? Okay, I gotta quickly get home to Sayori, get home to her. Oh, I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls after me. I quicken my pace. No, I'm going to strain myself. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. Let's see. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of walking her to school makes me really happy. Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm just freaked out right now, Brownie. Let's see. Besides, let's see. I told her yesterday will be the same as they ever were. Uh, let's see. That's all she needs. That's all I want to give her. Okay, I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She's a really heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up, waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In that case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't that kind of breaching privacy? But she's really... Let's see, but she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori! Sayori! Oh my god, Sayori! Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh. An exception has occurred. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There is no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best and that everything would be okay. Then why? Why did she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Oh, God. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. Swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I had spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it had always been... I will. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever. Nothing can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try everything different. I only had one chance, and it wasn't enough, and now I carry the guilt until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what I needed. I couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Oh my god. I left Sayori hanging. Wait, is the game resetting? What is this? I see an annoying girl. What is going on? Help, 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 help. Oh, what did I do? What'd I do? Did it restart? Okay. Start an anime club. Ariel. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Sayori is deleted, so the game is freaking out? Oh no. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. Okay, Monica is a popular girl in school, smart and athletic. Anime league, da-da-da. Why did you come here? I've been looking for supplies used for my club. Didn't know if you had any construction paper here or markers. Yeah, I can check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? How about that? I quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna save real quick, because I don't know what's up. How do I do it? Wait, how do I do it? Main menu? How do I check the settings? Or the... No. How do I check it? Trophy? No? Okay. Title in the folders. Okay, hold on. Main menu. Yes. How do I... How do I... It won't let me. The character file in the folders? Oh, I see. Oh, so it glitched out and... This is not a good day. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics. It feels like arguing out publicly. Let's see, rather personally, make something special. Join. Actually, I'm starting a new one. Oh, this is so bad. What? Exit the game? Why? Let's see, at the literature club. Literature? Okay, sounds dull. Da-da-da. Well, it's kind of embarrassing. Da-da-da. Members I see. Place so you know. There's a collection in the club room. Really? What? It's really fun, right? Let's see. Always insist that manga is literature too. Let's see. Okay. By any chance you're looking for the club? Let's try that. In that case, is there any chance you can do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but could you at least visit my club? Okay. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation. I'm not seeing any option for the files. So what I'm guessing is the game is attempting to go with the dialogue since Sayori's dead. So do I just progressively go through the game further as each member dies in some tragic way? Monica, I don't like you very much. Oh, I'm just going to internally scream. Okay, so it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, so you're telling me no matter what I do, I couldn't have saved Sayori even if I wanted? You could at least visit my club and make me really happy, please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I can check it out. Okay. Let me just... Wait a minute. Okay, save. Is there a way to get to it? New game. No. Actually, guys, we're about at the 2-hour mark. I'm probably going to wrap it up here. I might hop on in a minute and do a 30-minute Minecraft stream. Because after that, I need to just, like, clear my mind for a few minutes. But, thank you guys so much for watching. I will stream this game more tomorrow. I really do appreciate your guys' support. If you like this video, feel free to like. I would like to get like 12 likes on this video, if you don't mind. It would make me so happy, like more happy than you imagine. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if there's any games you want to play. Again, I'm writing down the suggestions. I literally have a list of games in a notebook. I've just been trying to complete games. Anyway, but thank you guys so much for watching. You have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!